interesting stuff. Hey, this boy. I know this boy. The Adventurers Guild investigator is eyeing the festive display with a healthy dose of suspicion. Wow, always good. I mean, every year some shit goes down, huh? Probably a good idea, my guy. Oh my stars, could it be? The self-same adventurer who helped us keep wickedness at bay and transformed All Saints' Wake from a night of screams into a day of revelry. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't super remember it, but, you know. I do so many good things, you know, how can I remember everything? Thank the 12 for bringing you to us, for the fiends of the realm knock at our door once again. And we have a dauntless soul to help us ensure they don't tear it off at its hinges or some shit. The host of this year's parade of horrors is a woman with a pumpkin for a head. I shudder to consider whether this is some elaborate costume or... No, perhaps it's best not to know. Her strange appearance makes my skin crawl, to say nothing of her underlings. Why, one might think the Continental Circus was come again, hiding their monstrous intentions behind the guise of celebration. We can be grateful that none have yet fallen under the spell, but I fear it is only a matter of time. We must act quickly to unearth their schemes. I would begin a thorough investigation at once, but I'm sure my surveillance duties here prevent me from moving freely. That, my friend, is why I need you. You must do everything, I'm afraid. I will stand here and watch and observe. And be of little use. Yeah. Approach this pumpkin-headed witch under the flag of friendship. Wait, we don't know she's bad yet, right? we're suspicious, was the word used. I feel like calling her a witch is rather rude. My guy. You know, we could wait. And offer your services to a ghastly celebration. We don't know a celebration's ghastly either. You're being very presumptuous, my boy. If you catch even a whiff of foul deeds, I want you to put a stop to them before any instance come to harm. But what if I don't? Huh? You gonna be embarrassed and apologize? Big jerk. Bye-bye, umbrella. I knew ye well. I knew I could count on you. Now then, you can find your quarry just across the way at Miketo's amphitheater, where she is doubtless attempting to draw any and all passer-by into her ungodly possession. Humor her for now, but take care not to fall victim to her honeyed words. You got problems, sir. The pumpkin-headed woman can be found at Miketo's amphitheater, where she is attempting to coax the common folk into a terrifying cadre. Put on a mask of friendliness, and put an end to any evil she may be brewing up. Away with you. Yes, sir. I'm going so right away, sir. Hello, my pumpkin-leaded lady-leaded. Nice pumpkin. Very white. It is you. I knew your arrival was inevitable. For any who once indulge in the revelry of All Saints' Wake cannot resist a chance to relive that experience. You got me. I want my rewards. I am a boy who wants his rewards. What? Oh, such eagerness. We are ever in need of willing hands to help with the festivities. Preferably with bodies still attached, if you can. Of course, I understand you have been tasked with bringing to light any iniquity of my part, but you know from experience that I'm perfectly harmless, so you're free to conduct your little investigation, if it pleases you. Yeah, I'll investigate. Together, I believe we can make this All Saints' Wake into one that will be remembered for many moons to come. Yet before we begin, allow me to illuminate the history of this event and our intentions here. Very nice. On this most unhallowed of nights, the saints revel in their palatial heavens. I don't know that they do. I think they've moved on. This is what I think. I think they've gone. And as their judgmental eyes become leaden from drink, the impure are free to feast and frolic without fear of punishment. I mean, if they only knew, right? They could do that every day. Every day would be All Saints' Day, you know, because they're gone. In ages past, the common folk would rue the coming of this night and cower in their homes. That is, until the adventurers took it upon themselves to rid their streets of evil, thus turning the event into a celebration of your collective bravery. A joyous happening, to be sure. But what of the goblin, the ghost, and the gremlin, Unfortunately, there are many monstrous sorts who yet consider this a night to spread fear like a plague. And so it struck me. What if All Saints' Wake could be an occasion for celebration among mortal and monster alike? I believe there is room for light in even the darkest of hearts. Yeah, sure, I get it. Which brings me to the question of your involvement. I would have you aid a minion of mine named Papa Gruff in facilitating an All Saints' Wake. What that will allow yours and mine to join hands in mutual merriment. Papa Gruff. I know that name. Perhaps you know Papa Gruff. He was once a void sent so depraved that his kin spoke of him only in hushed whispers, but have since shackled, or rather, politely reasoned with him to commit devilry no more. Redemption. Knowing of his formidable magic prowess, have set him to work under these guiding words, frightened enough to tickle, but not to scar. Fear need not be an unpleasant experience, and Papa Gruff is doing his utmost to strike that delicate balance between felicity and fright. Not with much success, as I understand. I would love to proffer him advice, but I believe one such as you would know better though it appeals to the mortals of this city. Might you give our beleaguered Papa Gruff a few words of advice? Yeah, I'll do it. Just watch me go. I always do this shit. I'm good. Thank you, truly. It should be putting a performance near the Leatherworkers Guild at the present. Assuming he has yet to be chased from Gridania's borders anyway. Please speak with him and give him my encouragement. Did you like that, Ty? How I said that? Encouragement. Because I want you to encourage him. Yes, anyway. Papa Gruff decided the best place to dazzle the people of Gridania would be the Leatherworkers Guild. And I understand he's having trouble keeping his audience engaged, though, which runs markedly counter to the stipulation of our agreement. Needless to say, it requires your help. Run along. Why does everyone keep saying that to me? How far away? Just a walk and a skip and a jump. Yeah. And a travel across the bridge. Man, how many times I come here and do events and see you two smutching it up over here, huh? Enjoy yourselves. I think that's the only time I come in to do events. Alright, what we got? Yup. Yeah, buddy. What up? Is he quite well? I don't know. Yo, dude, remember me?
You're the meddlesome adventurer.
Me? Meddlesome? I would never.
Rather. I see tidings of my humble performance have reached even your ears, good sir. Please, honor me with your presence as my guest of honor.
Yeah, what up?
Without further ado, I shall summon a foul fell beast before your very eyes. I hope you brought a change of small clothes. Yeah.
A monster? It'll take more than a magician's cantrip to scare me.
But what about this pumpkin? Really plump, much skin. Look here, my dear frill seekers. Here lies an ordinary pumpkin. What is it? Take care not to blink, for any moment of distraction may well be your last.
That was a nice pumpkin, I like it.
Wizardy woo.
No, he's so adorable, hello.
Grrr.
Oh, look at him. I'm so impressed.
Oh, the terror! Those bloodthirsty eyes, those razor sharp fangs. Oh, flee, if you dare. But this hellhound will chase you to the ends of the earth to have its ounce of flesh. And I would know, considering the scars of its wrath upon my backside. Imagine each and every pumpkin adoring this fair city transformed into such a thing. Why, dread would prey upon Gridania to the last ilm. If I made it so, a veritable banquet of chaos.
I mean, I'd love it. I'm here for it. Do it, my guy. Oh, that's a good one, that is. Bloody brilliant. You chew us all in with that talk of monsters, only to dash out expectations with an adorable pup. I'd mask some confusion at first, admit maybe. At first, but now, I see you're a clown among clowns. Oh, you're a funny boy now. See, you can be funny. You don't have to be scary. I'll do his thing, although it is Halloween, my guy. You're supposed to be scary.
Not a single blood-curdling scream, but the smile is... not a complete failure, I suppose.
And you have like a whole family and shit. Maybe they can help you.
Ah, my pumpkin-headed master asked you to help me, huh? Well, allow me to peel back the curtain, as they say. Considering our previous acquaintance, this hardly bears repeating, but my true form is that of a void scent,
I know, buddy. Look, I've been doing a lot of void shit.
Nah, not even a grimace. Well, I suppose it would be inconvenient if you ran away screaming after every sideways glance in my direction.
Buddy, you have no idea what shit I have seen in the void, okay?
Now, for the matter of this furry abomination.
That's a puppy, dude. An adorable, sweet puppy.
Frightened enough to tickle but not to scar is the agreement that binds me to my master. I don't need to be told twice that somebody any of my kind would be in gross violation of the covenant. So remembering the deceptively winsome countenance of this vicious hellhound, I thought it would strike a perfect balance between horrifying and heartwarming. That is, until a child at an earlier show burst into tears at the pup's appearance.
She probably lost the puppy or something. I'm so terribly sorry that you chose such a terrible idea.
Now I've seen a man react with a hearty laugh to the exact same dog, with nary a trace of fear in his voice. The difference is vexing. Tell me, is a puppy something to be feared or cuddled?
Cuddled, my guy. Cuddled every time. Lived by children and cuddled by adults. What? I have trouble believing anyone would find that little puppy scary. So I don't agree with either of these options. I mean, this is great in like general, but in this sense, to this specific like circumstance, no. Depends. What frightens one may make another smile. I mean, it's the only way we've got.
Shit. Words. You're so confusing. Do you jest? You mean to say your kind's definition of terror differs from person to person? I admit that does explain the sheer contrast in reactions I've observed so far. That does place me between a rock and a hellish, soul-rending place. If my task was simply a matter of bringing people to fearful tears, the ground beneath you would already be soaked though. How the hell's good name does one frighten to tickle?
Oh, that's Mark.
Ah, but you with your delicate sensibilities can teach me to mix dread and delight into a charmingly chilling concoction. Let us begin at once, huh?
Shit, that's not really my expertise, but I can try.
Yes, try.
We're gonna look up to the puppy. Oh, the puppy's done at this. Oh, there he is. Hello. Grrr. How are you, little little belly rubbing. Oh, what a papa.
Let's get right to it, eh? First, we need to find people to scare, but not scar. Your kind seems to gravitate towards the pumpkins we placed throughout the city, which creates the perfect opportunity for mild mischief. Jesus. One of our displays should be just over this hill, and another is near the Lancers Guild. Your job is to tell me what to transform the pumpkins until once we find suitable test subjects. Let's see how well you tickle your pickle. Papa Gruff is now accompanying you. Let me tell you, I can tickle my pickle very well. Oh, your sister. Nice. Alright, how do I get out of here? Can I jump? Can I do a jump out of there? I don't think I can do a jump out of there. No, we're gonna have to walk. I'm sorry, Mr. Gruff. Well, today you're gonna have to huff your way up this hill. There we go. Took me a minute, but I got there. I figured it. Hello, suspecting person who is not suspecting. All Saints Wake performance very well, but I face slavering monsters almost daily, so it will take something quite fantastic to make me flinch. Oh, I could make him flinch so hard his heart would burst into his chest. Ugh, but that's neither here nor there. What type of gore would be suitable?
I don't know, what are my options? Give him the ghastliest ghoul you can muster. Something middle of the road scary. A small uncanny thing. I feel like this boy is big and brave and wants the ghastliest ghoul you can muster.
Well, if you say so. Allow me to oblige.
What are we doing? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Well, this pumpkin turned into something spooky.
He got.
Run away.
That gave me quite a fright. I only hope I can never face such a monstrosity on one of my patrols, else my final act might be to soil my breeches. Well played. Well played.
I don't know why he talks like this, but he does. Yeah, well done. Look, I'm so smart. SMRT and such. You wanna talk?
You may have heard terrifying stories of my past, but I regret to say the magics I wield won't quite live up to my reputation. I only have a talent for minor transmogrification, really. My master, on the other hand, oh, I shudder to think what mayhem she would be capable of if she wished.
We'll never know. This almost looks real. I believe I might see this terrifying visage in my nightmares for some time. Yeah, for some time. No speaky point? I'm afraid there's no speaky point for us, Mr. Gruff. Otherwise I would speaky point with you. But alas, it can't happen. I'm so sorry for your loss. A loss in which you would love to speaky point with me, I'm sure. Ah, a child. I'm sure this will be like a small thing, right?
These decorations are so scary. You're not here to trick me, are you?
This one is ripe for the picking. Yeah, forgot I said anything. So, what type of ghoul do you suggest?
The most appalling. Oh god, no, don't skimp on the U's. The hell how date my homework levels of dread. Something spoopy. Yeah. Something spoopy. Oh god, pardon me, spooky. Maybe I should have gone for the middle one.
If you really think so.
I just assumed that was like the lesser one because it was at the bottom, but I get the impression it's not the lesser one. I do kind of want to know what our reaction is to the scariest one there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm a spooky little ghost, dude, and I'm so adorable. Hey, look at me. I'm like this creep, dude, if I was a whole ghost and not just a mask. And I was white and not white and black. Ugh. You know, when you look at it, it's actually kind of cute. The puff of smoke was a little scary, though.
Job well done, I'd say.
I think I'm beginning to understand. If pride doesn't kill your kind, it can actually be somewhat pleasant.
I mean, I don't like them.
I believe I'm ready to take the proverbial stab at it. Come. There should be more pumpkins around the Kalu Falls.
I always say that wrong. It wouldn't be Final Fantasy without a bit of cum.
It gets even cuter every time I look at it. I wonder if any of the other pumpkins will transform.
I guess we're just walking up around. Come, Gruff. We must walk. Together. In the rain. It's not raining anymore. In the clear skies. Yes. Together in the clear skies. That's how it must be. You and I, nobody else. Chilling in the clear skies. So starry and beautiful. Yo, how you doing? Some of the quests were really fun. It was cool. Bye.
Don't tell me you're supposed to send a chill down my spine. Clowns are for babies.
For babies, are they? Now make this last when she was back in her mother's womb. My guy. You there, little girl. Look well upon this pumpkin.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the pumpkin, okay? I'm looking at the pumpkin. What the pumpkin doing? It ain't doing nothing. I'm looking at the pumpkin.
Spell.
Oh, my monster.
Kinda cute also.
Oh, what impressive magic. My heart won't stop pounding. Ma will have the fright of their life when I tell them I saw a real, honest-to-God's monster. I can't wait to tell them. I'll think twice before I insult a clown again. Thank you for the thrills. Goodbye, mister. Oh, you were also here. Goodbye to you, I guess, Mr. Ears.
Always with the ears.
Did she say thank you? I scared her near out of her shoes and she thanks me. Can't say I've experienced that before, I dare say I even enjoyed it, Yes, now it's time to capitalize upon this newfound tickling skill of mine. Let us visit the display near the Whistling Miller next. Come, warrior. No, perhaps light or something, I don't fucking know, I don't know who you are. I never even asked.
Okay. What if I jump over the shadow? I couldn't jump over the shadow. It was too big. I'm sorry, Mr. Gruff. I let you down. Hola, bonjour. I've come to spook you.
Good day to you, young lady. Might you come join me in celebrating the joyous occasion that is All Saints' Wake?
Bloody hell. Celebrate? That's the last thing on my mind. Please go and bother someone else with that ghoulish makeup.
Oh my, aren't you in a fright? And not the good kind either. What happened, lass? Proper Gruff is here to help.
You really help. Well, I could certainly do worse than a clown, I guess. I've come from the Great Loom Growery, although fled from is probably more appropriate. I was tilling the fields like always, when I heard a frightful voice from behind me. I turned around to meet it and came face to face with the foulest monster I've ever seen. I was telling the fill. Oh, right. Click. Please. When I regained my senses, I was here, my throat hoarse from screaming. No power in the realm can persuade me to return, not where that horror wanders unchecked. Wanna go be a hero?
A monster? But why haven't visited the grower yet? What could it have been, do you think?
I don't know, one of your family members maybe. We might have a real demon on our hands. I assume, I don't remember what happened with them to be honest, but I assume they're gonna show up.
You may very well be right. Those illusions I summoned are no more capable of free movement than the pumpkins they sprang from. There's no doubt there are void center running amok.
Who would do such a thing? Can you imagine?
Here I am, tying myself into knots trying to learn the subtleties of spookery. While some uncouth brute goes rampaging through the 12th word with nearly a fort towards that history. If we forgive such behavior, our efforts to find glee and terror will have been for naught,
Yes, for naught.
Trouble and fear no longer lasts, We shall investigate the matter.
Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the river. It's really nice and stuff, and they're so clear. Truly, you're the first people to believe my claims are more than seasonal mischief. Oh, I knew Father was wrong when he said all clowns were villains. Thank you.
I'm doing a ponder. Again, those words ring strangely in my ears.
However, it is not entirely unpleasant of a sensation.
I know this wasn't why you were sent to assist me, but there's no telling how many of my kind may find a single void clown. Can only achieve so much. So would you lend me your hand in case the situation gets undesirably bloody?
Yeah, you got it. I'll come.
Thank you. There. Look at me, expressing gratitude. I don't want to be your kind, no less. Well, no matter. Let us depart to the great lone growery and settle this.
Come. I'm coming, don't you worry. Where is this? Hello, cowering. The frightful thing snuck up at me at the Great Lone Growery. I fear it will be some time yet until I can work up the courage to return. Understandable. Okay, I'm gonna teach you about Ethan at Mr. Gruff. Mr. Gruff? You're not following me anymore? I'm alone. Oh, you're hitting me, it's okay. I'm only slightly alone. I'm never truly alone with my friends. No. I have the shot of a 7. I'll be fine. Gruffy boy.
I see nothing out of the ordinary here, but I know they are close.
I can taste them.
Tastes like cherry. Our roguish quarry is close, doubtless lying in wait somewhere to catch us unaware. Once they show themselves, don't indulge them with anything but a face of stony indifference.
Sure thing, cheeky. I'll do it. Yep.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, that's stony indifference then. That's what I do worst. But I can do it anyway. I'm so spooked. You did such a good job. Well done.
Oh, come on. Are you even a little bit spooked?
As I thought, a fellow void sense. And what, pray tell, are you doing here?
A brother of the void? Then you know why I'm here. For the night of devilry. Once we were free to gallows, creep and caper, guarded by the great pumpkin-head archfiend. For too long we've been denied our demonic rights, and it is I who shall reinstate our grandest events. Yes, the age of the great good shall give way to the era of the great pot. Yeah. Even now, my allies lie in wait throughout the city, ready to usher in the night of devilry. You must join us, brother. Join us as we rise again, or some shit.
Nah, you won't do it, Griff. You're a good boy. You're on our side now. Remember all the thank yous. Can't thank you if they ain't here.
No.
What?
Why?
Even if I wanted to, my covenant prevents me from engaging in wanton villain as you propose. Regardless, I have no desire to join you for some cheap jaunt through the city with only a few startled mortals to share for it. Such indelicate devilry would only result in a swift and total annihilation. Ha! Spoken like a true coward. Don't tell me you're frightened of some sharpened sticks and clumsy clubs. But I am frightened, as you would be too. Had you tasted the full brunt of my master's fury? Perhaps you haven't met it, perhaps you may yet. If you continue to insist upon this foolish cause. I've learned how to blend in with the people here and exact talent in such a way that does not tempt retaliation.
True. You're a good egg, boy. Yep.
Your plan would bring but a single night of debauchery. Learn how to cohabit, however, and a collective revelry can last forevermore. Traitor! They're my minions and I will devour you and your buttered bun of a friend.
Buttered bun? The fuck you call me? Ain't no butter on my bun. Well, maybe. Depends on what I'm doing. Maybe sometimes I butter up. But that's got nothing to do with you, okay? Maybe there's butter to get me in this armor, but that's, besides the point.
That it? The great gold.
Naughty children. Ill deserve to join the festivities. They should be as happy as decorations to serve as an example for any who would follow in their footsteps. Wizardy way, bitch. Though he's a sad pumpkin.
My lady, how pleasant it is to see you. Dare I ask why you grace us with your presence?
I caught wind of the voices disturbance and came here to investigate. When I heard your voices, I knew something was afoot. I must say, I am quite pleased that you see the merit in my approach to All Saints' Wake. Yet something must be done about the other beasts that have crept into the city. Let us give them the same treatment and continue enjoying this unhallowed season on our own terms, Yeah, I'm in. Get wrecked, pumpkin boy.
That wretch reminded me of myself long ago. For but a twist of fate, I might even now be adorning the streets of Gridania by its side.
With your help, rounding up our reckless kin should prove to be a simple matter. Let us make this All Saints' Wake occasion an occasion to remember for those who dwell in the light and shadow alike. If you sight any errant ghouls, perform the spell I demonstrated earlier. In doing so, we shall convince the residents of Gridania that the source of their supposed nightmares was naught but a cluster of mundane pumpkins. This one possesses the transformative power you require. Simply swing it about in a grandiose manner and point it at your target. Once the charms have been cast, I shall collect the pumpkins. I understand they're quite delicious when baked in pie. Oh god, we're eating them. I thought I was going too far. I do not approve, Miss Pumpkinhead. Yo, I said I do. Okay, I'll do it. A charmed life. Papa Gruff is eager to rid Gridania of his wicked brethren.
Just when I was getting the hang of being the life of the party instead of the death of it, huh? Let's wrap this up quickly, lest this year's All Saints' Wake be remembered as a disaster.
Yeah, okay.
I sense something sinister lurks deeper in these fields, as well as a trail leading to the east, perhaps towards the market or Lance's Guild. Splitting up will be the easiest way to end this quickly. I'll escort the botanist from earlier back here and deal with whatever still haunts the Growly. I shall use the opportunity to convince her that she witnessed before was nothing but an overzealous pumpkin. That should put her heart at ease. I will leave the rest of Gridania to you. Once the voids have been verily vegetated, meet me at Miketo's amphitheater so we can deliver my master news of our success, huh? Now, let the show begin.
Sure, buddy. I'm in. I'm game. I'm ready to play. Where am I going? Yes, this way. This is the way, as they say. Got that voice very hard on the old freight. I may have erred in my judgment. That's quite fun to do, though. Oh, it's the eyeball, huh? Come to go through another portal, have you?
Monsters have invaded the city.
Yo, what up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to do a thing, alright? Oh, do I have to do it instead? I don't think I do. Saints. Charm. Correct, boy. Victory again for Diamel.
A pumpkin? Wait,
This is all part of some Saints' Wake of festivities, isn't it? Yeah, it's nothing. Don't even worry about it. I must say, that made my heart skip a beat. If this is what adorns the streets, I cannot wait to see what the main stage has in store. Peace out, bitch. I'm out of here. I talk to the pumpkin. I'm sorry, apparently we're gonna eat you. I won't, I promise. I only eat carrots. Get it? Because I mean, I don't only eat carrots, I was just a hero was up. Yeah, okay. Anyway. I wonder, what if I'm a cheeky boy? Wait, what is that awful thing? One second, I just wanna, can I, what if I do it to you? Ah! I mean, sure. Bada bing, bada boom. No, you are the pumpkin. What? It was just a pumpkin? I knew the wood whalers wouldn't let such wicked things into the city. I've never seen such a feat of illusion before. If the rest of All Saints' Wake is as entertaining, I'd best go to the main event. Well, don't get your hopes up too much, you know. Like, I'm a special, this is a special case, my guy. The case is special. Because pumpkin. Or some shit, I don't know. Yo, what up? It's been a while. Oh yeah, I started here, didn't I? Where's it go? Oh shit. Hello, Redana. It's been a minute. I forgot that I have to do stuff with you. Thanks for the stuff. One day I'll give you actual gear so you can get me actual decent stuff. But not today. See you. Because I'm too lazy. Oh, are you scaring the poor kiddies? That's rude.
Oh, if I don't look, it'll go away.
Will it? Yeah. Kinda. Get wrecked. Tuh, imagine being a pumpkin head though. Gonna be me. Oh.
Oh, what? It was a pumpkin the whole time? I can't believe I fell for that. But now that I know it was just a trick, I'd like to see it again. Oh yay, I'm excited to dud. Running away, bye.
You have turned all the prowling void sent into harmless pumpkins. Papa Gruff awaits at Miketo's amphitheater to hear tidings of your success. Well, you'll have to hear it and see it. And vibe with it. Yeah. If I was a thing, I would click on this. Turns out I am a thing. Hold on. Excuse me, coming through. Yabba dabba doo. Yo, nice hat. I like it. Ooh, vampire bats. Sure, I'll buy some vampire bats. I should probably buy a few vampire bats, huh? That'll do. Thank you for the bats of vampires. You are returned, and that means Gradania is free of mischievous voids. Let us hear what Papa Gruff has to say. Sure thing, chicken wing.
There you are. I took care of the woods and still haunted the great lone growler. Did your hands go smoothly?
Yeah, I kick booty.
Good, good. Now we can safely say that the only frights in store for the citizens of Gridania are of the decidedly entertaining variety.
I take the liberty of gathering the pumpkins you created. Their punishment will not be eternal, but they can stand to remain in their current form for the duration of the festivities. It is the least they can do in repentance. So we're not easing them. Good. Good. Double the laughs. Yo, what up? There you are, my fearless clown. Thank you for reassuring me. I had worried I might have to retire from my position at the Great Lone Growery and seek less haunted climates. As for the master of the Botanist Guild, allow me to extend my personal thanks for helping my gifted pupil avoid such a decision. It would have been a grievous loss for us all.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. In fact, I should thank you for being such an exemplary audience. A true entertainer brings his all to every stage, be it grand amphitheaters or cozy vegetable patches. And I hope you were half as thrilled as I was.
That scary, whatever that was looked so real. I never could have guessed it was just a garden variety pumpkin. Truly, I feel privileged to have seen a master of illusion at his craft. As do I. Would that every day were so filled with surprises. As a token of our thanks, we've made some pumpkin cookies from our most recent crop. Please enjoy them in good health. Here you go, right out of my butt.
I do believe I could get used to this being thank thing. Well, since you've gone through the trouble, I'd best eat them before they're cold. To my good health. Oh, bloody hell. This is delicious.
Congrats. Oh.
This flavor. I've never tasted anything like it. The cookie's evil is tinged with something I can't quite pin down. It's bold but not overpowering. Is this taste of gratitude? Oh, how much my life have I wasted only supping on cheddar, when all along the whole world of flavors was left neglected.
I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I shall consider your words a compliment nonetheless. These cookies are but a small token of my appreciation. I only wish I could have given more.
You mean I could potentially receive more gifts? If performing my act will get me more baked delights. I'd better get to work straight away. Why, this is shaping out to be quite the old Saints Awakened.
Oh, I could not have imagined a better death celebration for us. Our success here is in no small part thanks to you, as I believe that Papa Gruff now has matters well in hand. I shall return to my manor. Pray visit if you are so inclined. Ah yes, before I forget, to apprise that troublesome investigator of what has transpired here. Maybe he will finally cast his prying eyes elsewhere. Yeah, maybe.
Peace out, bitches. I'm done.
Cool. Julio. Nice work, Mr. Gruff.
Truth be told, I didn't think this plan for the Hammers or Saints Awake would ever work. But I'm glad to be proven wrong.
You really enjoyed those cookies, didn't you? I'll make another batch as soon as I can. Jesus fucking H. That is a big pumpkin. Congrats. Okay. Nope. It was a worthy attempt. Ah, shit. Quite the odd spectacle. Yeah, dude, what you doing here? I know you. Are there other people? The void sense is close, I can smell it. Of course, it could be something else. I don't know who these two are, and I feel like I should. I think there could be monsters lurking about. Not surprising considering the origins of this occasion. Who are they? Why do I not? Ah, shit. I've forgotten something. Oh there, pumpkins. Enjoying the festivities, I hope. If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask away. No, I'm good. Alula. Tranquil. Well, I do remember the day the Order of the Twin Adder was reformed. The day I first laid eyes upon the elder Cetia. Graceful yet strong with a song-like voice. When I close my eyes, I can still see her standing there clear as day. I think those are just always though. I've just never spoke. Whoa!
I heard on the radio they're giving out candy at All Saints Wake. I'm going to stuff myself with pudding. Me too, me too.
Aww. Ah. That was cute. Wee. Oh yeah. Yum. Simpkin. Yes. What a fantastic yarn. Monsters plotting against monsters, all to make us happy. I admit I found your story hard to swallow, but I also see no reason why a fellow guild member would lie. Very well, I shall take your tale at face value and consider these to be glad tidings indeed. However, I cannot help but wonder if this was all an elaborate ruse. They knew we were watching them, and they may have compelled them to put on a show of charity. After all, a monster cannot change its skin overnight. I shall continue to keep a close eye on their activities from afar. I thank you for everything you've done, and hope against hope that the evil has been laid to rest. Sure thing, buddy. You now have access to the Sneaky Hollow. Speak with the unusual usher at Mikator's Amphitheatre to be escorted to the costume party. I shall do that in my own time. Anyone else?
I say banish each and every outsider.
The seats here say we must accept them.
I say banish them. Banish.
I heard rumours of monsters about, but it turns out it was all part of the festivities. Anyone else? Is the archers people? I haven't done that quest in a very long time.
My brothers will love this.
Black mage class dude, I guess.